Ever looked at the US-Mexico border wall and thought, why does it look like someone just glued giant metal pencils into the ground? Yeah, same. It's tall, spiky, and stretches across the desert like it's trying to keep out an alien invasion. But here's the thing, there's actually a reason behind the madness. Let's talk about it. All right, first things first. Why is there even a wall in the first place? Short answer, politics. Long answer, people arguing for decades about who can come in, how, and whether a massive steel fence is the answer. The US-Mexico border is about 1,950 miles long. That's longer than most people walk in a year. But guess what? The wall doesn't even cover the whole thing. As of now, only about 700 miles of that is fenced or walled. The rest? Mountains, rivers, deserts, and vibes. And so why does it look the way it does? Let's break it down. 1. It's tall. Like, really tall. Most of the newer sections are about 18 to 30 feet high. That's like stacking two giraffes on top of each other. Why so tall? Because people used to climb the older, shorter fences like they were in gym class. Turns out, if you make something really annoying to climb, people are less likely to try. Also, less chance of someone pulling a mission impossible with a ladder. Or at least it'll take longer. And if you fall, well, let's just say gravity wins every time. 2. The bars are vertical and spaced apart. Ever seen those massive steel slats with small gaps between them? That's called a bollard wall. It's not just for aesthetics, it's actually super strategic. The idea is you can't squeeze through, can't easily cut through, and you can't sneak anything underneath without being seen. The gaps allow Border Patrol agents to see through the wall, so they know what's going on the other side. Also, if it were a solid wall, wind would slap it like a giant sail. It would either fall over or break physics, and good luck fixing a solid concrete wall every time it cracks. These steel bars, easier to replace, or at least that's the theory. 3. It's buried underground, yup. The wall doesn't just stand on the surface like a sad fence, it goes deep into the ground. Otherwise, people would just tunnel under it like Bugs Bunny, and they've tried that too. Spoiler, there are tunnels, lots of them, some with lighting and ventilation. You gotta respect the commitment. 4. It's not the same everywhere, fun fact. The border wall isn't one big uniform thing. It's like a patchwork quilt made by 12 different uncles at a barbecue. Some parts are tall steel bollards, some are vehicle barriers, some are chain link fences, some are literally just nothing. Why? Because geography matters. In the middle of a scorching desert or on top of a mountain, it's way harder to cross already. So sometimes nature is the wall. 5. It's not really one wall. It's more like a system. You've got the physical barrier, yes, but also surveillance tech, drones, cameras, sensors, border patrol, a lot of them, and random signs saying, "Do not cross" in multiple languages, which, let's be honest, doesn't always work. The wall is part of a bigger system meant to detect, delay, and deter illegal crossings. That's the fancy way of saying slow people down until someone in a uniform shows up. But does it actually work? Ah, the billion-dollar question. Literally, some say yes, it slows down crossings and makes smuggling harder. Others say no, it just pushes people to try more dangerous routes, like crossing rivers, deserts, or tunnels that would make a mole jealous. Also, walls don't solve why people migrate in the first place. Stuff like poverty, violence, and trying to find a better life. You can build a wall, but if someone's desperate enough, they'll find a way around, over, under, or straight through it. Wait, how much does this thing cost? Let's just say a lot, like $1 billion per 100 miles, kind of a lot. Depending on who's building it, which part of the border, and what kind of wall is going up, the price varies. And let's not forget maintenance, repairs, or, someone cutting a door into it, which has happened multiple times with power tools. Because of course. Conclusion? So yeah, the US-Mexico border wall is tall, spiky, steel, and partially underground. It's built that way to stop, slow, and discourage people from crossing illegally, and to let border agents see what's happening on the other side. It's like a high-tech security fence, just a really long one. But like most things in politics, people either think it's brilliant or a giant waste of time and money. Meanwhile, the wall just stands there, quiet, judging us all, and that's the story of why it's built that way. You're welcome.